What's up, Mark? Ah, man, been busy. Been busy all day. Cleaned out my car. Went and washed it. Doing stuff on the computer. Finally have time to sit down and chill out for a little bit. Yeah, I had to switch the game. Give me just a second. I'm just about ready. How's cake doing for me? What do you mean? All right. Think I am ready. Oh, you were on Team Cake? Oh, man. Yeah, I know. They talked about that. They talked about that a long time ago. It's coming out on Friday with Splatoon. Uh-oh. I'm gonna be able to make it. I don't know if I have any, whatchamacallit. Yeah, Splatnet. That's been there. They've been talking about that for many months. Should you buy what? Splatoon 2? I mean, if you played Splatoon 1 and you liked it, then I would say yes. I know a lot of us are getting it, that is for sure. The online thing. It's free, so yeah. You don't have to pay for the app. Yeah, the app thing's free. That's their way of how voice communication and stuff is gonna work. Can't do it through the system. You have to do it through this separate app on your smartphone. Yes, until 2018, like ECR said, and then you'll have to pay for it. It'll be like 20 bucks a year. What's going on, Pat? Alright, back to school. Okay, now I have to find the little dude. I think this is him right here, ain't it? No, not him. No, not you. Not you. It's one of these two. There he is. This is the guy we wanted. More cutscenes. Alright, so we got him. What I've been up to today? Busy. Been outside, cleaning my truck out, washing it. Being hot, that's for sure. There's an axe around one of these houses, isn't there? I need an air-conditioned suit. So I can just like put that on and I can go outside and be like 68 degrees at all times. That would be superb. I had to wash my truck because, well, for one, it hasn't been washed, and I couldn't tell you last time it had been washed. But I park underneath my parking spot. Is this tree hangs over the top of my car, and like this stuff is falling off the tree onto my truck, and like gets all over my truck. So I had to go wash it off because it, I don't know, it's like this. It's not sap, but I don't know what it is. It's coming off. The tree has these little things that bud off of it, and I don't know. They're dropping something and gets all over. So my truck got a nice little bath today. Okay, have fun in Tennessee. What's up, Russ? Tomorrow at 1 o'clock, the Destiny 2 beta is available. So I'm going to be playing that tomorrow. 1 p.m. sharp. So if you guys are fans of Destiny and you want to see the beta for Destiny 2, make sure you join in tomorrow. I'm going to assume a couple of my friends may be on as well, so if they are, I'll be hooking up with them to I think you get to do like the first story mission. But then after that, it's pretty much play Crucible. So we will be doing that. See how rusty I am at Destiny. I felt bad for you guys that have that year-round school stuff. I guess to you, you're probably used to it, but I don't know if I would like that. Guess it wouldn't be too bad considering you get like breaks here and there. Master Sword is dead already. What's going on, Minecraft? We're just gonna break everything. Break all our weapons. Yep, just 66 to go. Oh, hit ourselves with a bomb. Boom. Hurt ourselves some more. That's right, break everything. Break every single weapon we got. What can we break next? Let's break this one.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Yeah, I saw that last night. I read it. Someone posted something about it on Twitter. Hey, where'd this chest come from? I'm not really big into anime, but I may check that out. I'm not really big into TV, period. Only time I really sit down to watch TV is at night when I'm laying in bed, going to sleep. Watch movies here and there. How's it going, Zelda? This is... I mean, we're basically at the end here. I go kill Ganon and I'm basically done. But, I forget who it was, but someone in the last stream wanted me to do the Tarrey Town Quest, so... That's where I left off, so that's where I'm kind of at right now. Just doing that, so we're just gonna... Gathering up some wood for it. As we all know, you need tons and tons of wood. So I'm kind of just over here getting plenty of wood. We're basically just holding on until Friday, when we all get to stick a new game into our Switch. What's going on, Chase? So the internet, Nintendo internet may blow up on Friday with everybody playing Splatoon. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to go get it at midnight as well. I have it ordered from Amazon. But, like, I have no idea what time it'll arrive from Amazon on Friday. Typically, my stuff would get here between, like, noon and 2 o'clock. But, lately, my Amazon packages have been delivered by... I don't know if they do it where you guys are at, or if you even order from Amazon, but Amazon does this thing where, like, people, like, I could go be a delivery person for Amazon using my own car and stuff if I wanted to. So lately, that's what's been happening, is just like, these people that do that for Amazon have been delivering my packages and not UPS or FedEx. And the last couple packages I have gotten came like later in the day, like 5, 6 o'clock. So I don't want to wait till... I can't wait that long because we're planning to start the stream at 1 o'clock. So I'm going to go down to the store down the street from me at midnight, the place I got Mario Kart from, see if they'll give it to me. If so, I will have it at midnight as well. Minecraft, where are you looking at these prices? I'm guessing you're looking on Amazon and you're seeing prices from third-party retailers, not actual Amazon, because Amazon, well, plus I don't think you're in the U.S. because those don't look like U.S. prices. A Nintendo Switch from Amazon, sold and order processed through Amazon, shipped out by Amazon is $2.99. Regardless, they can't raise their prices. They're not allowed to do that. Regular retailers are not allowed to charge more for the console than $300 for the console itself. GameStop, though, GameStop doesn't sell just the console anymore. They always package it with a bundle, like with a game and some other stuff. But any store, Best Buy, Toys R Us, Walmart, Amazon, sold and handled through Amazon in the U.S. is $2.99. Will never be any more than that. Can't be. They're not allowed to. So if you're seeing prices fluctuate like that, then I'm assuming you're looking at Amazon, and it is from third-party sellers, not actually Amazon is not actually handling the product. It's just someone else who's selling through Amazon. Which, if you did not know, you can do that. I could sell stuff through Amazon if I wanted to. Could have my own like little store where I sold stuff. A Switch, Zelda, and Mario Kart. Yeah, that makes sense because the console's $2.99. Both of those games are $60 a piece. That's $120. So I mean, that's the sticker price. What's up, Spanish dude? Yeah, you have to watch that when you're on Amazon, dealing with Amazon, and see if it's actually being handled by Amazon. Like, a lot of people sell on Amazon, and Amazon like drop ships their stuff for them, but that person makes up their own price. But if it's actually sold and processed by Amazon and all that stuff, then they can't charge any more than what the retailer set price is, and the set price of the Switch is $2.99. You can tell when you look on Amazon, like right at the top, when it tells you what the object is and whatever, then it'll say like sold and fulfilled by Amazon, or sold by J. Smith's Super Electronics, but shipped by Amazon.
Neva's grace is ready.
Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I killed this guy. I'm looking over here at the chat. Yeah, see, like, I have Amazon Prime. To me, it's like one of the best things in the world. If you use Amazon a lot, it's the best. Amazon typically has the best prices compared to any like box retail store. And with Prime, I get my 2-day shipping, and some days same-day shipping depending on what it is. I don't have to go anywhere. So I save gas, the time and effort of actually having to go to the place. Like, I love it. I think it's totally worth it. It's worth it if you You buy a decent amount from Amazon. Yeah, the music. That's another thing people don't know about Amazon Prime is like you get free music service, unlimited photo storage. So like if you take a lot of pictures on your cell phone, you can have your pictures automatically back up to Amazon Photos. And yeah, I don't do the books, but yeah. I mean, there's a lot of other stuff you get with Prime that people don't know. Like, they hear Prime and they're like, oh, okay, 2-day shipping. Well, that's not that big of a deal. I can wait a couple extra days when I buy stuff. But it's not just that. The photo storage is very huge. Before I had Amazon Prime, I lost all the photos in my cell phone. And I had some good photos, like photos of stuff from like stuff me and Candace had done, and I'll never see those photos again. But now I have that. So I think like the photo storage alone is almost worth $100 if you take a lot of photos and you you care a lot about your photos and don't want to lose it. Unlimited, like unlimited photo storage. You can store some video too, but you don't get much space for that. Yeah, I mean the photo storage is awesome. Plus I have one of those Amazon Alexa things where I can talk to it and stuff. And I listen to music, like Amazon Prime music, all the time through that thing because it's out by my kitchen. So when I'm in the kitchen cooking or whatever, I can just be like, Alexa, play blah blah blah. And because I have Prime, 99% of the time I can hear whatever song I want, whatever kind of playlist I want. I think it's great. Yeah,
Teez, monkey.
doing Tarrey Town.
That funky monkey. Teez, monkey, junkie. That funky monkey.
Hey, there's a sub. Malrez, I guess. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that. Welcome to the stream, my friend. And now, if you guys have Amazon Prime, they have that thing called Prime. It's called Prime Now. And what it started out was like groceries. And you could order groceries, and I guess whatever service they use, someone goes to the grocery store, gets them, brings them to your house. They're like guaranteed delivery in like 2 hours. But now they've expanded that, and you can order like electronics, video games, like all kinds of stuff. And somebody will deliver it to you. Like that day. Yeah, I mean, Amazon's awesome. I think they are the great. I'm surprised. I really loved them before they had a department in my state because I didn't have to pay sales tax. But now there's an Amazon, like, whatever, shipping place or whatever in my state. So now I have to pay the tax, which isn't that big of a deal, but that was another awesome benefit back before that happened. I forgot where I'm supposed to go next. I wasn't reading what town am I supposed to go to. Gift for tailoring. That's the girl, right? Yeah, Gerudo. Alright, let's go get her. She is at that little oasis thing, I believe, right? She's over there somewhere. Yeah, hey, Chase, I already got it, my friend. I've already got it. You already know. Those Amazon Prime. Right there, dude. There, so you can't see any of my stuff. Bam, the black card. Amazon Prime. Cash back. Yeah, that's another thing. The cash back. Yeah, you gotta have the Amazon credit card if you're gonna. And if you did not know, Amazon bought Twitch, so you get a free Twitch Prime membership if you have Amazon Prime with Twitch, which means you get every month you get a free subscription, so you can sub to somebody on Twitch with your free subscription. There's like bonus loot that you get for certain games. They always have these things like Twitch Prime members get free loot box in Overwatch this month and all this other different stuff. Like I really what am I doing? I just drew a blank. I might need that. I really don't understand why a lot of people still haven't adopted to Amazon. It's really good. My parents don't have it, but I always get stuff for them. Like they're at they spend the most of the year at their house in Tennessee, which is in the mountains on the lake. So in order for them to go get anything, it's like a 40-minute drive just in the town. But they can just get it from Amazon and let them truck it into them. Yeah, ECR, we're doing the stream versus stream. So yeah, I'll be streaming and he'll be streaming for Splatoon. How do you get the Fierce Deity boots? From the Majora's Mask amiibo. Oh, I'm gonna mess around and die. Not paying attention. Majora's Mask amiibo, which isn't out yet. So you have to have. I have an action saves, or an action replay power saves thing, where I can get the amiibos, amiibo files on it. Did I go past it? No, I'm not even close. Yeah, I guess, like Amazon, I know other countries have Amazon sites, but I don't think you guys have as much offered to you through your Amazon sites than the US site does. Oh, the Majora's Mask amiibo is. Hey, what's going on? We got another. The other Chase is here. Long time no see. Yeah, and for those of you guys that still haven't got your Switch because you can't find them, rumor is Best Buy and Target are getting shipments of Switches this Friday for the Splatoon. She's sitting under like a thing. There she is. Yeah, I think you pretty much had to have it pre-ordered if you wanted to get it. Oh wait, is she not doing this because I got this clothes on? Is that the deal? There we go. Uh, that's what I figured. I figured you were still holding down the shop for your dad. That's like we were talking about amiibos the other day, and I said, you know, Nintendo is really stupid because as money hungry as Nintendo is, like the Switch has brought a lot more interest for people into the amiibos and collecting amiibos and all this and that. Nintendo should just start releasing all the old ones again. Like release like 3 or 4 or 5 a month. And start re-releasing all the amiibos that they already had. That's like money in their pocket. Instead of all these people that are out there gouging people for these things. Like, go look on eBay for, like, let's see, the Gold Mario amiibo. Go see how much people are charging for that. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta cover the camera off. Candace is coming in. Yeah, the new ones you pretty much had to pre-order. The way they did that was stupid. It was like different retailers each got like a certain one. Like you could only get a certain one from GameStop. Another one was the Best Buy exclusive. I forget who the other one. I don't know if Walmart had one of them or not. Nintendo just don't make sense a lot of the time. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I wouldn't pay the gouged prices people are charging, because that's all that's happening is people are buying. There's people that are buying them that have no intentions of like using them, collecting them, whatever, but they're just buying them to resell them because they know they can flip it for double, triple the price. Yeah, but that's the thing. There's always at least one person out there that's gonna buy it. Just like they did with the little NES Mini. There were people in my city that were like stalking the Targets and everything else, and every time they'd get some in, they would go in and buy them, a couple of them at a time, and then they would be selling them on Facebook through like the local garage sale Facebook pages. It was crazy. But that's supply and demand for you. Oh yeah. There's people waiting. They'd find out when Target was getting their shipment in and they'd be there waiting for the store to open every week. Just like, it's just like, what was those other things? Those toys that came out around Christmas time, because Candace's nieces wanted these things, but we were like, no, we're not getting these things. For one, they were overpriced just normally, but then they were getting hit by the people scalping them. Those Hatchimals, if you guys know what those are. Yeah, it's like the NES Mini was what, $60, and people were charging like 200 plus for them. My friend got one. He doesn't even play video games. I guess maybe he did as a kid, but he went and got a NES Mini, and man, it just sits in his basement. He don't even play it. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to fix my pop filter here. Okay. But hey, you can't blame the people for doing it. I've done it. Where am I going? To Dorito Village. Back when the Xbox 360 came out, I pre-ordered 2 of them. They were, oh, how much were they? 300 bucks, I think they were. I bought 2 of them. I sold one for 600, so I basically got mine for free. But yeah, there's people that make a living doing that stuff. Figuring out what's going to be the hot ticket item. And they'll go get them and just sell them. Just like back in the, I don't know how many of you are old enough to even remember this, but I'm sure there's a couple of you that will. There was another toy. The big first time something like this ever happened that I remember was back in the day. There was a toy called the Tickle Me Elmo. Of course, the Elmo is the little red dude from Sesame Street. And they had this toy called Tickle Me Elmo. And it came out around Christmas time. And all the little kids wanted it for Christmas. So you had like grandmas duking it out in the stores for these Tickle Me Elmos. And people were paying like $500-600 bucks for these things on eBay. Old, like, grandmas getting in fights in the stores over these things. I don't remember where this guy is. Somebody remember where the bird dude is? Not you. I'm gonna guess he's down at the bottom. Oh, no, wait. General store. He's probably one of these people, right? No. Yeah, the Furby. The Furby was another one. That thing was stupid. Oh, no, I didn't get any of those. Any of that stuff. The only time I've ever got something and resold it was when I got the 2 Xbox 360s. And like I instantly sold the second one. Where did I sell it on? I can't remember. This was before Facebook. What did I post it on? I posted it on, like, I think Craigslist might have been around then. But yeah, Candace's niece wanted those Hatchimal things, and we was like, and like, Candace typically will buy her nieces what they want for Christmas. Like, they'll tell her a couple things and she'll get it for them. But those things we were like, nah. Well, because one, we couldn't find them. You know, the stores were completely out of them all the time. Then we were looking online and seeing how much people were charging for these things. Like, first of all, they were like 50-60 bucks in the store. People were charging like 200 and up for these things. We were like, nope. Yeah, it's funny, like, you'll see you'll see people on Facebook sites and stuff. Here he is. Selling, you know, the Switch, whatever item it is. And they'll, you know, I remember seeing it on those little Nintendos on like my local garage sale site on Facebook. And this guy had like 6 of them for sale, like picture of all 6 of them, whatever, in the box, brand new. And he was charging like $200 for them. And like there was people just giving him the business on his post, like, I can't believe you're doing that, blah 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 blah, this and that. And his simple answer was, which I agree with him totally, his simple answer was like, hey, you don't have to like it, but somebody's gonna pay it. And he's right, somebody will. And if they don't, then they'll just lower the price. Yeah, I mean, there's some decent games on the NES Mini, but none of the stuff that I mean, Punch Out, you know, some of the old classics are on there, Ninja Gaiden and stuff like that, but I mean, it's a cool little thing, but wasn't that big of an interest for me. Like I said, my friend's got one, and I guarantee you he hasn't played it. He got it for, like, Christmas for himself, and he may have played it like the first week. He's also got a PlayStation 4 that he doesn't play. His father-in-law bought him a PlayStation 4 because he had knee surgery, so he was off work for 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, I can't remember. So his father-in-law bought him a PlayStation 4 to play while he was at home recovering. He don't play it. I should ask him to give if I can have it. Hey, what's up, Charlie? How's that ankle doing? And if you want to see some other crazy stuff, like, I sort of collect Nerf guns. If you have some of the old Nerf guns from, like, back in the 80s, early 90s, you know, these things were like 10, 20 bucks back then. Some of them, people will pay $200, $300, $400 for, depending on which ones they are. Like, I found, you can find these things at the thrift store if you know what you're looking for. I found one at a thrift store. It's a certain one. I got it for $1. But people will pay like 30 bucks for it. I'm not paying attention to them. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I gotta get 50 bundles of wood. Back to chopping. Back to chopping. Yeah, I got a wall. The wall actually behind me, I have a pegboard with them all hanging up on there. Well, all the good ones are hanging up on the wall. Then I've got like those big Rubbermaid tubs down in my garage with a bunch of them full. But like I have the whole Nerf Rival series, which is their like age 14 and up series. They shoot little round yellow foam ball things instead of the darts. They're actually way better than the dart guns. But I have every single one back here, and they just came out with 2 more that I need to get. Yeah, Candace doesn't seem to think so because I shoot her with them all the time. Like, she's got some too. We nerf it out against each other sometimes. But it usually ends up like I'll shoot her when she gets home. So she won't be expecting it, and then she'll try to get in here and get to her gun. but I don't let her come in. So I have like a couple of my guns already loaded up. As soon as she walks up the steps, I blast her. She doesn't like it too much. Alright, we gotta get some more wood. Oh, she shot me in the face one time when we were playing from like 3 feet away. Just under my eye. I was mad. She don't know how to aim. She just points the gun and pulls the trigger. She doesn't understand the no headshotting. And she gets like right up on top, right up next to me. She'll get within like 2 feet and shoot me. Alright, have fun at the beach. Ah, she wouldn't do that. Let's get this Korok while we're here. But I think another one of the things I'm gonna do for the 1,000 sub special is I'm gonna do a room tour. I'll show you all the stuff I have in this room in a video. You can see my Nerf gun, my Nerf wall that's behind me, behind the green screen. See my setup here. They don't hurt that much. I mean, they're just little foam balls, but I mean, you feel it. But getting hit in the eye definitely doesn't feel good. I told her she shoots me in the eye and makes me go blind, and she's stuck with me because she's going to become my personal assistant. So she better watch it. No, you don't get anything from YouTube till you have 100,000. At 100,000, you get the silver play button. That's a lot, though. 100,000. Woo. Where am I trying to go? Trying to go. Let's go over there. Yeah, when I hit 1,000, I'll make a room tour video. Then I think I'm probably gonna do a pizza party where, I mean, the pizza party will only be for someone in the US, but we'll do a thing. We'll put everybody's name into the randomizer. We'll draw a name, and whoever wins, that person will get a pizza from me, and I will call up the pizza place of their choice, wherever they're at, and order them a pizza delivered to them, paid for by me. Monday we start the new job. So the stream time is gonna be changing come Monday. Oh, mushroom heaven. Yeah, Splatoon 2 will get some more subs for sure. Yeah, 100K is a lot of subs. Maybe one day, but not anytime soon, that's for sure. Maybe in a couple years. Crash. Your Master Sword is dead. Should we break next? Let's break this. No! Dun dun. I think next year will be a big year though for Nintendo games and stuff. We're just getting a little dabble of games for the rest of this year, but you know, once the Switch has been out for a year or so, then the games will start pouring on. We'll be able to make more content on different types of stuff. I get most of my subs from my videos, not from my streams. You know, we get some subs here and there on the stream, but the majority of my subs have come from people that have seen my videos. Mostly my Zelda videos. So I need another game where I can make videos. Like I've got like probably 60 videos about Zelda. Things, tips, tricks, secrets, how to do this, how to do that in Zelda. And those are the type of videos that have gotten me the majority of my subs. Almost. About 42. I am thinking to myself though, Destiny 2 is hopefully going to bring me a lot of subs. Because Destiny 1, I played an extreme amount of. And the one thing that Destiny has that is good for subs are raids. Because there are tons of people who are always looking to get carried through a raid. Or basically, you let them join your group so that they can finish the raid. Because a lot of people were not able to do some of the raids. Especially when it came to doing them on the hard mode. Where you couldn't revive if you died. And me and my friends, we carried a lot of people through the raids. So that will bring a lot of subs.
Teez, monkey. That funky
Yeah, The Last of
monkey.
Us, that's a PlayStation
Teez,
only game.
monkey,
I don't have
junkie.
a PlayStation.
That funky monkey.
Hey, new sub. Mackie. Thanks for the sub, my friend. Yeah, Last of Us is PlayStation exclusive. I don't have a PlayStation. Nor do I ever plan to have one. Like, I won't buy one with my own money. If my friend was like, if I go over to his house, I'm like, man, you even play that PlayStation anymore? And I already know the answer. And I'd be like, well, why don't you, like, give it to me? He probably wouldn't give it to me. But I could probably buy it off of him for really cheap if I wanted it. But the only reason I would get a PlayStation would be for the exclusives. And there's nothing on... Like, none of the PlayStation exclusives are any of the type of games that I'm interested in. So, anything that I'm interested in is on both consoles. I prefer the Xbox. Bloodborne does look sweet. I watched Retro play that on his stream a few times, and that looked like a cool game. But again, that's one of those games, like, you beat it, and then it's done. And I don't typically play those kind of games. This Zelda game is the first game that really has no replay value that I've bought. But games that have a multiplayer, aspects to where, you know, you can play the game for years. Oh no. What the heck? What is going on? YouTube has been struggling for the past several days. To me, it's showing that the stream health is very bad. There it goes. Alright, now it's back. Oh, yeah. Now I gotta go get the Zora person. Let's go get them. Go get this person here. Yeah, but even, I mean, you know, those games come, like, you know, Bloodborne, they come out with DLC here and there, but it's, I mean, it's not an actual multiplayer DLC, right, where you fight against each other. It's just some more new dungeons or whatever they're called in that game. New bosses, you go and kill them. Once you beat that part, you're done with it. I mean, it definitely looks cool. Like, if I had indisposable amounts of money to where I could be like, yeah, I can get this game, beat it, and throw it in the garbage, and then I'll get this game, beat it, and throw it in the garbage. Like, I would. But when I have to be, like, choosy and spend my money wisely, I typically go for games that have replay value, like indefinite replay value, which, you know, first-person multiplayer shooter games, that's what they are. I can play Battlefield 4, and it's always going to be a different experience because I'm always playing against different people, and playing against real people, of course, you know, people play differently. So it's always a different experience. I don't know where this guy is. He's up top, I believe. What am I doing down here? He's up here. Yeah, that Bloodborne game looks sweet though. Like, I would love to play it, but I don't have a PlayStation for one. And even if I did, I wouldn't go buy that game. It's like this game. It's like I've played. This is my third playthrough of this game, and it's just like, ugh. I mean, honestly, I'm pretty bored with this game. Like, I've done everything you can possibly do, except find 900 Korok seeds, which I'm not gonna do. Yeah, Mario, but well, Mario Kart's a different story. Yeah, it's always different, but Mario Kart gets on my nerves because a lot of the time in Mario Kart, it doesn't matter if you're the best racer, or driver, or whatever you want to call it. What it typically comes down to is the item distribution and its randomness, and that's what makes me angry. It's like I can be in first from the start of the track all the way going into the final lap and easily go into last place because everyone behind me is just throwing shells. Mario Kart Blender, that's right. So I'm glad Splatoon is finally here. Let's see, it's Tuesday. So let's see, 48. In 54 hours, we will hopefully be able to go get it. That'll be midnight. Hopefully I can get it at the store down the street. But yes, Splatoon 2 is going to be a big relief to play something new. Oh man, you don't have it in a case? Dude, whenever I get an electronic device, cell phone or tablet, it goes in an OtterBox case that day. Alright, so I got him. I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, my stuff are always protected by OtterBox. The cell phone, OtterBox. Defender series. My Galaxy Note 10.1 tablet. It's in a OtterBox Defender case as well. Fell in love with which game? Splatoon or Mario Kart? Is my town done? These homies about to get married. Oh, I gotta go get the dude and invite him to the wedding still, don't I? Let's see. Hey, man. Yeah, what's next? Oh, I gotta go get the homies. Go invite the homies to the wedding. Let's go get the homies. They're down here. Go get them. Splatoon. Yeah, I hadn't played it till the first time I ever played Splatoon was the Splatoon 2 demo that we were able to play on the Switch like months ago. Like when the Switch first came out on March 3rd or whenever that was, it was like maybe a month after that they had that Splatoon demo thing, test fire, the Splatoon 2 test fire. That was the first time I had ever played a Splatoon game. So after playing that, like a month ago, I went and borrowed my friend's son's Wii U, and then I rented the normal Splatoon on the Wii U and played that for a while. Yeah, see, I don't pay attention to the story and stuff involved in the game with Splatoon. I'll just get on there to shoot people and splat people and play the game. I typically don't follow stories that are involved with games. Like when there's cutscenes and stuff like this, I just skip through them as fast as I can. Like Destiny, everybody always talked about the story behind Destiny. I was like, I didn't know what they were talking about half the time because I skipped through like all the cutscenes. I may have to give Candace a Nerf gun treatment today. May have to get one loaded up for her. Going to the wedding. Oh, why aren't they getting married? Yeah, let's start this ceremony. Yep, Tarrey Town is done, my friends. Like, this dude's hair just cracks me up. He's got a cone head bowl cut. I was gonna do this video series for my other YouTube channel, but I haven't made a video for in a very long time. But I was gonna shoot Candace with the Nerf gun every day for like a month and video it. Like, shoot her when she was least expecting it every day for a month. Like when she walks in the door, or get up and shoot her with a Nerf gun and wake her up in the morning. No, we're not 100% complete with this playthrough. No, not even close. We're done with Tarrey Town though. Tarrey Town is finished. Might as well buy up all these arrows. Spend all our monies. When we first started like getting into the Nerf gun thing, like I used to shoot her so much that she would take one of her Nerf guns with her in the morning when she left to go to work. She'd leave it in her car so that when she came home from work, she would have something to shoot back at me if I started attacking her as soon as she walked in the door. But she stopped doing that because I stopped attacking her like that. But maybe I should start doing that again. See you, Chase. So let's see. Tarrey Town is done. Is my dude up here now? Hopefully. My homeboy should be up here. Yep, there he is. The guy with the goods. Mr. Hylian Shield. If you ever break your Hylian Shield. No, she doesn't. That's why I'm thinking about starting it back up. So I think like it might be a good time to start filming. Candace gets shot by the Nerf gun for 30 days straight. After probably like 3 or 4 days, she'd start taking her gun to work with her again. I already know it. Okay. What do I want to do? I don't think I want to go kill Ganon right now. What time is it? 6:20. Let me go grab the fruit of the gods. Okay. Put this up here. The only thing is I may have to like, I'll have to edit it like superiorly, edit the line, because she will cuss at me, guaranteed. She'll cuss at me, and then she'll go, keep it up. She'll go, all right, you're gonna see what's gonna happen now. She's like, I'm gonna get you when you sleeping in the morning. When I get up to leave, she'll start talking all this smack to me, talking about how she's gonna get me back, and she's gonna shoot me while I'm sleeping at 6 in the morning when she gets up to leave, and all this stuff. Like, she always says the same thing every time I do it. Oh, midnight for you? Alright, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you the next time. Tomorrow I'm going to fight Ganon. I think we're going to postpone Ganon until tomorrow. And I'm going to go kill him before 1 o'clock when the Destiny beta starts. Oh man, that dude almost killed me. What you doing, homie? How do you like that? Boom. Master Sword ready yet? No. So we're just gonna get some of these to prepare for our trek tomorrow into the castle. We could probably use... Oh, we got 14. Maybe we'll pick up a few more ancient arrows so we can just cruise on into the castle, past all the guardians. Just go straight in the front door, up the wall, straight to Ganon. Bust him up. Finish the game on master mode, then throw the game in the blender and blend it up. And then play the Destiny 2 beta. That sounds like a plan to me. You guys want to see me blend Zelda in the blender? Like, I want to do it just to see how much hatred I get from people. There are people that will always call you names for doing something like that. Make a Zelda Breath of the Wild milkshake? Well, she hasn't got her Switch yet. She has the game for her Wii U, though. So she probably wouldn't even want it for her Switch. I was thinking about taking a collection plate, though, because she's not in the stream right now, which is good. But I was thinking about taking a collection plate if she got a Switch. Who I wanted to chip in to get her Splatoon 2. I think she has about 200 bucks. Somewhere around in there saved up. So she's close. She is very close. Actually, I think she has a little bit over 200 was the last tally she said. I think she said her mom owes her some money that'll put her over 200. Wait a minute, that duplex bow is stronger than this? No, I didn't think so. Actually, it is. 14 times 2. Whatever. Alright, we got plenty of that. Plenty of that. Oh, there goes the homie Faroche. That's my dog. Are you getting Splatoon? Are you gonna be playing with us on Friday, or you got work? I mean, I know you're getting the game, but are you gonna be on? Are you gonna be home around 1 p.m. Eastern? Or you gotta cover the shop? Perfect. So I'm going to be on, well, if I get it at midnight Thursday night, I'm going to play a little bit then. But then, yeah, I'll be on in the morning on Friday playing a little bit as well, because we're not starting the thing till 1. So we want to test out the app and stuff for the voice and stuff and see how we're going to handle that during the stream. Plus, I want to get some playtime in as much as possible before the stream, because I want to get some of the different guns and stuff before we play at 1 o'clock. I gotta get my splat dualies with the curling bomb. So I'll be I don't know how long I'll be able to play at Thursday night, because Candace will eventually get mad at me and tell me I gotta get off and, you know, go to bed. But I'll at least play for like a couple hours if I get it at midnight. And then I'll get up early Friday morning. And be grinding out some EXP Friday morning as well. So be ready to jump on and play when you can. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Just a short little thing today. Got the Tarrey Town done. Tomorrow, I'm gonna jump on, go smash Ganon in the morning. Be done with this game. Throw it in the blender, puree it, mix in some milk and some ice cream, turn it into a Zelda milkshake, drink it, and then at 1 o'clock we're gonna be playing the Destiny 2 beta on the Xbox. So I will see you all then, my friends. And of course,
let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
peace and chicken grease, my friends. I'll see you tomorrow.